In this section, we will talk about copyrighted content and questions with logo or watermark. Now first let's talk about copyrighted content. A copyright is basically an exclusive right given to the creator of the content, and hence, as an expert, you should not attempt any question that is copyrighted. Let's understand different types of copyrighted questions that you may come across. Questions that clearly specify all rights reserved or copyrighted, questions with copyright symbol, questions that restrict printing or photocopy of documents. Let's understand all of these with the help of examples. Questions that clearly specify all rights reserved or copyrighted. In this example, it is clearly mentioned at the bottom all rights are reserved, which makes it a copyrighted question and hence should be skipped as abusive or spam. Questions with copyright symbol. In this example, the presence of the copyright symbol makes it a copyrighted question and hence should be skipped as abusive or spam. Questions that restrict printing or photocopy of documents. Similarly, in this example, it is clearly mentioned at the bottom, printing or photocopy of this document is prohibited, which makes it a copyrighted question and hence should be skipped as abusive or spam. So we have studied about copyrighted content. Now let's talk about questions with logo and watermark. You cannot solve any question that contains logo or watermark of university, college, school, other academic institute or organization. Let's see certain examples. As you can see in this example, watermark of Ryerson University is clearly visible, which makes it an abusive question, hence should be skipped under abusive or spam. In this question, you can see an academic organization's logo on the top left corner, which makes it an abusive question and hence should be skipped under abusive or spam. So today we have learned about copyrighted questions and questions which contain academic logo and watermark. Scroll down to take the quiz. So today we have learned about copyrighted questions and questions which contain academic logo and watermark. But what if we get questions which contain logo or watermark of non-academic organizations? Do you know what a non-academic organization is? Any organization that does not deal with academics or education is a non-academic organization and hence such logos or watermarks do not violate Czech Honor Code. Let's see what kind of logos or watermarks fall under this category. You can attempt any questions with logo or watermark of laptop, mobile or cellular network brand, stationery brand, free-to-use apps for clicking or scanning, taskbar icon, browser tabs and bookmarks. Let's discuss these categories one by one. Logos or watermark of laptop, mobile or cellular network brand. This is an example of a laptop brand logo. Since Acer is not related to academics, hence this question can be attempted. Similarly, if you see any questions that contain logos of mobile brands like Samsung, Apple or cellular network like AT&T or Verizon, etc., then also you can attempt such questions. Stationery brand. Staples is just a stationery brand in the US, similar to Classmate or Natraj in India. So if you find any question with Staples logo or watermark, then it is absolutely okay to solve such questions. Free to use apps for clicking or scanning images. In this example, the question is scanned using Cam Scanner, which is a free-to-use app for scanning images. Such apps do not violate check honor code, so it is absolutely okay to solve these questions. Similarly, if you see questions that are clicked with Redmi or shot on OnePlus, then also you can attempt such questions. Furthermore, you are also allowed to use free-to-use apps for scanning or clicking images of your answers. Taskbar icon, browser tabs, and bookmarks. The icons visible on the taskbar do not violate check honor code. So, if you see any question screenshot having taskbar icons, then you can answer the question. Also, while attempting a question, you need to focus on the active browser tab to identify if there is any external website logo or URL present. You can ignore the icons or websites visible on the bookmark bar or on the inactive tabs. This question can be attempted. Scroll down to take the quiz. Happy checking!